have to concentrate on my dieting and I have to concentrate on my health. I have a daughter, I have a life, I have to take care of my life.
The population that has the highest rate of lower leg amputation is diabetics. People don't realize that the nerves in the blood vessels in your feet and legs mirror the nerves in the blood vessels in your heart and in your arms and in your neck. And so if you have diabetes, or if you know someone has diabetes, they are not only at risk of losing the leg, but they're at risk of having a higher risk of having a heart attack. They're at a higher risk of having a fall and a hip and a wrist fracture because of their neurologic deficits. And so it can dramatically impact a person's health and quality of life. 50% of people with a lower leg amputation, a below knee amputation, are dead within 3 to 5 years, no matter what their age is, which is a pretty high death rate. And we can prevent a lot of that stuff with good education, good screening, and good care.
A healthier community makes a stronger everybody. The best thing that you can do is keep yourself updated in your health. Check up in yourself. Be sure that when things don't look normal, probably is because they are not normal. So spend a little bit of time investing in yourself. The more that you invest in yourself, the more that you invest in your community in general. Somebody told me, when you talk from the bottom of your heart, everything is easier.
We're a society where food is always available, and some of the easiest, most accessible food is not necessarily healthy food. We have been providing 10 to 15-minute nutrition lessons at both sites throughout the project for the past 2 years. One of our primary messages is how to work the dietary guidelines and how to meet those dietary guidelines, especially on a limited budget. Learning new recipes, just having a new set of recipes to use if you're coming from a place of just having no idea how to make a recipe that will work with a diabetes eating plan. Having new ideas was just invaluable to the people who participated.
My eating habits, like in the morning I won't be taking anything, like even a sip of water. I won't take any waters, and then in the afternoon, like I used to cook only at 1 o'clock, and then at 4 o'clock I used to eat a bunch of foods. So that makes me gaining my weight. And on my 25th age, I got to know that I got a diabetes.
I have family members, I have friends, I have people that I've worked with that's dealing with diabetes. And throughout the years, it wasn't this type of education and awareness where people could do preventative measures. But at the end of the day, we all had the same goal, and it was about diabetes. So, and it's about helping people, and this is what we do at the Salvation Army. We try to help people any kind of way that we can, but also we can't meet all of their needs, so we need to know where the viable resources are. Judy is our cook at the Salvation Army. Judy is an excellent cook. She does great work. Judy's been doing this for many, 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 many years. She's been feeding this community for a long time.
I don't cook pre-made stuff, which I could easily, because people donate quite a bit. Everything is basically from scratch, so they're not getting all those preservatives, but yet I make it tasty.
Judy, through the food team, working with Mount Mary, with the dietitians, she's been able to prepare healthier meals. We've also put together healthier recipes to serve to the meal participants. Judy also helped us to put those recipes into our meal program in the pantry. So what we do when we give out bags of groceries, we actually put together a recipe for healthy eating inside the bag that the participant can take home and prepare themselves. And this is including all the items, all the ingredients, and Judy herself has also put in all the necessary spices. The healthier it is, the better it is for the people that we're serving.
People are happier when they get good food. You know, it's a good meal when the whole room is quiet.
This grant process really gave us an opportunity to learn so much more about one another and how the various partners really benefited the people in the community, and how we, coming together as a group or different groups within the larger group, could really work hard to make an even bigger and better difference within our community. Through the years, we have encountered more and more clients who have special dietary needs due to illness, allergies, etc. And our predominant number of clients who do require a special diet are type 2 diabetics. Whole grain foods are better than perhaps the plain pasta, the macaroni and cheese. Lean proteins are great. Fresh fruits and vegetables are really preferred. We are a pantry that is able to take those items. We're taking it one step further. We're actually reevaluating how we have our food set up so that we are grouping our healthier options in a different way and making them even more visible to our clients. There were some benefits that I never expected to derive from this process. A more educated staff and volunteer corps, additional grant funds coming in to indeed increase the availability of healthier foods, and a more visible impact in the community.
We can't predict what is going to happen tomorrow, right? So we need to stay healthy. She will learn from me. Than learning from others, she will learn from me, saying that what mama is taking on a diet. No one is there to take care of my daughter. If I'm not there in my position, no one is there to take care of my daughter. So I'm taking care of myself. If only I'm taking care of myself, I can take care of my daughter.
There's dramatic change in just a little bit of education and a little bit of health care, and I think a little dash of hope that just completely changed these people's lives and made our community dramatically healthier.
As we do nutrition education, it's really encouraging to see how education changes what participants are doing. One of the main messages with the dietary guidelines is to try to make half your plate fruits and vegetables. And that's in any form. That's fresh, frozen, canned, however you can make a plate half fruits and vegetables.
We wouldn't make it without the donations in this community. And if we're going to be helping to educate our participants on how to eat healthy, then we're going to have to get healthy donations.
My message would be to all of the generous people within Waukesha County, when you're thinking about donating to a food pantry, think about the healthful options that you yourself may want for your own home.
The people in the study are our neighbors. And if we want to consider ourselves part of a community, and there are people who are in our community that need help, sometimes we even ourselves need help, we should be all helping each other.
I really think to all of this program, taking me in a right path, showing me the life, there is a life for me like that.